So our first question: excessive input subsidies have caused large-scale significance in the agriculture system. So excessive inputs of subsidies have caused a large scale inefficient significance in agriculture. Agriculture still forms the backbone of Indian economy. So as per ES 2018, besides providing the food security, it still employs more than 50% of the total workforce and contributes about 18% of the GDP. Government has continuously tried to revive this sector by providing input subsidies time to time, but conversion of input subsidies to actual benefits has always been an contentious issue. Issues input subsidies have caused inefficient usage of resources because it suppresses the implicit demand supply economy rule, and excessive use of water, even water scarce areas, due to irrigation subsidy and demand damaging crop, and in some cases like Western UP, and fertilizer subsidies has caused extensive usage of urea affecting and soil salinity, desertification in Punjab. Power subsidy has caused unsustainable usage of groundwater, making the land unfit for agriculture. There has been reports of diversion of funds derived from interest subvention scheme to non-agricultural personal usage. MSP scheme has led to the unnecessary inflation in southern states. There has been report of routing away of grains procured by government due to unavailability of good storage capacities, and input subsidies has adversely affected agriculture's export. MSP WTO issue with respect to embarked box subsidies. Populist measures such as waiving of loans have critically damaged the honest credit culture, and even disincentivizes the farmers who wants to pay their loans fiscal deficit. Way forward, instead of input subsidies, income subsidies should be promoted. Rapid steps to promote agriculture and research and development for increasing productivity, more investment and in institutes such as ICAR and corporate farming with greater ability of mechanization should be encouraged to increase productivity. Waiver of farm loans should be stopped. Schemes which have provision of selling bag extra should be encouraged. Kusum scheme, massive campaign to provide soil health card to check fertilizers subsidy, corporate farming to enhance land use and productivity. It is crystal clear and that. सो यहाँ पर देखिए स्कीम्स यूज कुसुम स्कीम को यूज करना चाहिए. मैसिव कैंपेन टू प्रोवाइड सॉइल हेल्थ कार्ड को देना चाहिए टू चेक सॉइल फर्टिलिटी and corporate farming to enhance land use and productivity, and here rapid steps to promote agriculture research and development is important, and here income subsidy is important, and it is crystal clear that agriculture subsidies is needed to support food demands of large population, but effective and sustainable utilization of natural resources is equally indispensable. Hence integrated approach considering social, economic and environmental parameters is need of the hours. तो यहाँ पर ऑल पैरामीटर्स को चाहिए. सो थैंक यू.